with no companions was asked to explain his solitude. He said, "Friendship is much like a diamond, rare, costly, and littered with imitations." This comparison vividly depicts his viewpoint on friendships. Diamonds, we all know, are among the most scarce and admired gems on earth, appreciated for their elegance and worth. Similarly, genuine friendships in life are a rare treasure, cherished for their depth and the happiness they provide. However, just as there are fake diamonds, counterfeit friendships too exist. These may initially seem real, but upon closer examination, their true character is unmasked. Such insincere friendships can leave a sour aftertaste, prompting some to shy away from establishing new connections to evade the sting of disappointment. This sentiment reverberates in Haruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood. The character reflects, "I dislike solitude, but I keep a safe distance from needless relations. I don't wish to face disappointment in people." Even Haruki Murakami broaches this concept in Norwegian Wood. There's a poignant parable about a boy and an apple tree that beautifully illustrates this feeling. The story begins with a boy and an apple tree locked in a bond of the purest friendship. The boy would scamper up the tree's strong branches, relishing the crisp apples and taking solace in the tree's comforting shade. The tree, full of affection for the boy, basked in the joy of their shared moments. However, as the wheel of time turned, the boy grew up, found new companions, and his visits to the tree became sporadic. One day the boy returned, his face clouded with worry. "I need money," he expressed. The tree, eager to help, offered its apples for him to sell. The boy took them and disappeared, not returning for a long time. When he did return, he was a man now, his countenance still etched with discontent. He desired a home, and the tree, with unflinching loyalty, offered its branches for him to build one. Once again he left, leaving the tree waiting in anticipation. Years rolled on, and the man appeared yet again, this time longing for a boat. The tree, unwavering in its dedication, offered its very trunk. The man chopped it down, constructed his bow, and sailed away, leaving the tree reduced to a mere stump. Yet the stump held on, sprouting a new tree over time. When a young boy approached seeking friendship, the tree trembled. It had given so much only to be left alone. It had lost faith in the sincerity of friendship. So, the next time you see someone without friends, don't rush to judge them. Perhaps they've been that apple tree one too many times and no longer believe in sincere friendship. And isn't that a little heartbreaking? George Carlin once said, "Inside every cynical person is a disappointed idealist." Isn't that the truth? We all start out filled with hope, trust, and the belief in the goodness of others. But as we journey through life, we may find ourselves betrayed, let down, and disappointed by those we thought were our friends. It's these experiences that harden us, that make us cynical, and that cause us to question the very concept of friendship. Consider the apple tree. It gave everything it had to the boy, considered a friend, but what did it get in return? Betrayal, abandonment, and ultimately solitude. Yet despite it all, the tree never stopped giving. It never stopped believing, even when all evidence suggested it should. And that's the heartbreaking reality of friendship. We may give our all only to be left with nothing. And then there's Damon Salvatore's poignant insight. The hardest thing isn't letting go of someone who hurts you, but forgetting them altogether. How true that is. We can walk away from those who have wronged us, but forgetting them, that's another matter entirely. Their actions, their words, their betrayal, they all linger in our memories, casting a shadow over our perceptions of friendship. So we find ourselves caught in a struggle to trust again, to open our hearts to new friendships, to believe that not all diamonds are illusions. It's a struggle that's as complex as it is universal, and it's one that we must all navigate in our own way. But let's not forget the most important part of this discussion. The next time you see someone who appears to be without friends, remember the apple tree. Remember the sacrifices it made, the disappointment it faced, and the solitude it endured. And remember that perhaps, like the apple tree, they too are struggling to believe in the concept of sincere friendship. And isn't that a little heartbreaking? If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. Friendship like a diamond is rare and valuable. It's an exquisite gem that requires time, dedication, and authenticity to shine its brightest. Yet, as we've seen through the parable of the boy and the apple tree, it's a gem that can also be taken for granted, leading to feelings of betrayal and loss. This tale serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of understanding and empathy in friendship. Just as the apple tree gave everything to the boy, many people give their all in friendships, often to be left feeling like a mere stump. Yet, like the apple tree sprouting anew, there's always hope for new beginnings, for finding those rare, genuine diamonds in the rough. It's essential to remember this when we encounter someone who seems alone. Remember, not all who are alone choose to be. Sometimes they've just been the apple tree one too many times.